We go back 24 hours. Last night, Hamas released a statement and said that they wouldn't release the 3 hostages this coming weekend unless Israel stuck to the agreement of the ceasefire, particularly, I think, in respect to the delivery of humanitarian aid. I think specifically caravans of fixed temporary housing, not tents, but caravan-type structures that were supposed to be delivered by Qatar, but currently have been refused entry into Gaza. But they had other issues as well, and they said they threatened Israel and said, unless that's resolved by Saturday, the hostages won't be released on Saturday. In turn, in the hours since, Israel have accused Hamas of violating the ceasefire agreement. I have to say, I'm not sure Hamas have violated it yet, but certainly they're threatening to violate it. And Benjamin Netanyahu convened his security cabinet this evening and has come out and said that if the hostages aren't released on Saturday, then Israel will return to the fighting. The IDF, certainly the southern command of the IDF around Gaza, have been put on high alert by the defence minister. Leave has been cancelled and they've been ready for a resumption in the fighting. There is one thing that is slightly unclear about Netanyahu's statement, and there's different kind of briefings coming out from the higher echelons of the Israeli government at the moment, and that is whether or not Netanyahu is demanding that the 3 hostages due to be released on Saturday must be released, or whether he's demanding, and some reports suggest he's demanding, that 9 living hostages are released on Saturday. And the number 9 is because that's the number of living hostages set to be released in the first phase of the deal, which we're currently in. That would be all of them. Or whether he's siding, or he's following on from what Donald Trump said last night, and that is that all of the remaining hostages must be released on Saturday. So that bit is still a little bit unclear, but Hamas laid down an ultimatum last night. Netanyahu is now raising the stakes.